Dead in Hip Hop Conversations, man. Mailbag, super chat. Look, we appreciate everybody when we do our lives that send in the super chat. Sometimes we can't think of something in the moment, so we've been accumulating them, and we are doing a mailbag episode to knock them out because, again, we do appreciate your effort and your time for sending those in, and we definitely want to respond to those with clear thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, y'all be sending some very thought-provoking questions and we just can't do it on the spot, so we're going back to him. So in true live fashion, Ken is going to be reading them out, man.
So we're going to start with hip-hop albums that are not just great but elite. So This is from Black Roz. So are there any 2020s hip-hop albums that are not just great but elite, like Five Mics in the Source magazine elite?
I'm gonna give you 2 for 1. One came out in 2020, one came out in 2025, and that's Alfredo. Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, and Alfredo 2. So I'm gonna give you 2 for 1. Both of them amazing projects, different feels and vibes, but man, just amazing to me. I think that if the Source was a thing, both of those would have got 5 mics.
All right, so you did the 2 for 1. I'm just gonna go the 1 for right now. Mm-hmm. And I'm going Mock Hami, Pray for Haiti.
That's on my list too.
Absolutely 5 mics. Yeah. Absolutely 5 mics. That thing is heralded by like just about anybody. Yeah, it's an amazing project. I would have definitely gave that 5 mics if I worked for the Source magazine.
I guess I'll go Billy Woods, Ethiops.
That's a good one. It was on my list.
Yeah, I think I might go with that one.
That's a damn good one. That would be the one.
Yeah.
I mean, he has others, but that's definitely.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was, he had some Arm & Hammer joints that could be contenders. I'm not saying they would be on the list. I'm saying contenders. And, some solo joints. I think the one that he put out this year is really good. So, yeah. It was tough.
Nah, I feel you. My next one is Westside Gun, Pray for Paris. You got Pray for Haiti, man. I got Pray for Paris.
That's
I feel like. Do you not remember that album? 400 ounces? Shit, hold on, Ken. You fucking solid.
It is
Versace, Eurostep, 327 with Tyler the Creator and Billy Esco and Joey Badass. What?
Outside of his Hitler Wears Hermes series, that's probably the one that's up there for people.
That's the one, bro.
I think that's the one that's up there for people.
That's the one. Yeah, man. You George Bondo?
Yeah, they got some joints on that kid. I don't think it has any slips on it. I don't think it has any slips on it. I think
Freddie Gibbs and Rock Marciano. Oh, come on, Ken. You wildin', Ken. You wild. 5 mics. Easy.
All right, man. Ken kind of alluded to it, but I'm putting it on here. But Arm & Hammer, Haram, the joint they did with Alchemist. I mean, that thing is certified 5 mics. I think it was on the top of everybody's list that year. And yeah, Haram is that one. I'm not saying that other Arm & Hammer projects aren't good, but Haram is that one I think that rises above the rest, in my opinion.
You got another one, Ken?
I do, and it's fire. And I think people should listen to it if they haven't. But I think our audience is pretty tapped in. But Boldy James' Main Jerome at Nichols is an incredible album. I think it's his best album in his whole catalog. I think it's his best.
With so many Boldy joints, I think that has to be a conversation. Like ranking his discography.
Boldy James album.
Yeah,
I just told you what it was.
I might not agree.
I don't know if it's.
I might not agree. I might not agree. It's up there though. It
is up there. Yeah.
Yeah. That one's up there, Ken. I don't know if it's the best one though.
You tell me what we're doing real quick.
Yeah. B. 2020 to 2025 elite hip hop albums, like 5 mic in the Source albums. Do you have any?
I don't think it's any.
What?
There's 5 mics.
Yeah, 5 mics. I don't
Pray
think
for
you think
Haiti,
hard enough.
Mike Ami. Yeah. Pray for Haiti.
I'm glad you
You said Pray for Haiti, Y'all
Yeah,
I
think
said
so we-
pray for Haiti.
I get that 4.5. I would get that 4.5 for Mike's. Yeah.
Hey, B,
Do you
B,
think
B,
Westside
you can
Gunn's
bounce, bro.
Pray
You
for
can
Paris
bounce.
is a 5 mic album?
Say it again.
FIFO, the one you had that I questioned,
Pray for Paris. Westside Gun.
is
No.
that a 5 mic album?
No.
But he just said that Pray for Haiti isn't.
Yeah.
4.5.
So
I get Pray for Haiti 4.5.
So you're not validating nothing.
If I was in the Source Awards, I would have gave Pray for Haiti 4.5. That's still a fucking great ass.
We're not
album.
saying it's not. No, we're
Yeah.
not saying it's not. We're not saying that it's not B. We're
Yeah,
just
I
saying
definitely would
that.
have. I definitely would have been one of the tough,
Yeah.
people in the Source, because Source used to be fucking tough. Sometimes they would be too tough because there's some mics there I'm like, oh, y'all fooling. But yeah, I don't know. 5 mics, bruh. Like,
Yes. It's what's better than Pray for Haiti? You saying that Mark doesn't have a
I gotta-
5 mic album?
I gotta look at my.
No. I know he
I'm just,
has
I gotta
the-
look at. I'm not talking about. I just gotta look at albums that came out. Like I can't even remember. I can't
I
even
know,
remember.
that's
my
what I'm
list.
saying.
Just look while we doing this, because just go see what came out. I mean, you gotta. I think there's some 5 mic albums. B.
Yeah, like I
Name
said,
some.
Alfredo. I said Alfredo. That was on my
First
list.
Alfredo,
The first Alfredo and the second one.
5 mics.
I would give it 5 mics.
No, hell no.
It was number one on my list in 2020.
No. I would have gave them 4 mics. They would have got 4 mics. They got 4 mic ratings. Those are superior albums. They're good albums. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that.
So
Yeah,
more than likely there are no 5 mic albums for you in the last 5 years.
Haram. How you feeling about Haram? Arm & Hammer.
I'll probably get that one a 4.5.
Oh, yeah. See, he's not giving nobody no 5, bro. It's a wrap.
I mean, yeah, I don't throw them shits out to anybody. I just don't throw them out.
it's a
It's
wrap.
not anybody, but it's not anybody though. These are
elite albums.
Who else?
These are elite. Think about your top. So you're saying none of your top ones in the last 5 years wouldn't get 5 mics. None of the albums you put number 1. None of those will get 5 mics for you.
Bro. Let me look. I don't even.
What about Billy Wood's Aethiopes? Is that a 5 mic album?
Come
I
on,
had
B.
that one be.
Come on,
Ethiops?
Ethiops. Come on, man.
It is. It's fine if you disagree. And I had Bodie James, Main Drum, and Nichols.
As a 5 mic, that's a 4.5.
Ah,
That's a
We came in and
4.5.
shut
album,
down
B.
everybody.
this is
Hold
the best
on.
album, B.
And I will say this, Ken, it's definitely top 2, maybe his favorite album, best album. But
That's what I've been trying to tell him, B.
yeah.
I said it was
I know
up there.
people
we
be-
said it too.
People be so stuck on the Alchemist joints, but I'm like, nah, man, that shit right there.
I am
think
still
that's
stuck on
5,
the
B.
Alchemist joints though.
I think that's 5, B. We can agree.
Okay,
We can agree to disagree.
You think the Bodie James joint is
I think it's 4.9, but I think it's 5. Man. I think it's 5.
Yes, I'm looking at.
I respect not throwing them bitches out because I didn't have a long list. I was.
Yeah,
searching,
no, I
but
respect it too. I respect it too.
I think the 2 that I have, I think are tough. I think they
Let me see.
I think-
Okay, so
wrong considerations.
I
No,
think
Atheos is one. Yeah, definitely.
I think I might have. Hold on, I might have a 5 mic album for y'all. Hold on 1 second.
I'm curious to see what this album is. Cause damn,
Descendants of Cain. That's a 5 mic.
that came out 2020. That came out
2020.
in 2020.
2020.
Yes,
That's a 5
yeah.
mic. That's a
I
5
give
mic.
it. I give it a 4.75.
I would confidently give Descendants of Cain a 5 mic. That's a 5 mic album.
Okay.
I would give that a 5 mic. From the pen to the themes, everything. That shit was that's a 5 mic album.
Atheos is too. B. It's his best album right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think when we ranked his. I think that one was my number 1. I believe.
I think it was most of our number ones. I had Atheos, Maps, and Hiding Places. History Was All Me, and Church as my top 5. And Gollywog came in on 6.
I think that Gollywog, bro.
And Gollywog up there
Gollywog
too.
is up there.
What
up there
other
too.
albums you got, Ryan?
I'm scared to say it, B.
What?
Got me scared to say it. You just shooting down everything.
No, I'm
B.
just kidding. No, I'm just curious. I was just curious. So FIFO, all you had was Alfredo's, and what else?
I had Alfredo's and Pray for Paris.
And what you
So
had,
far,
Ken?
it's
Crazy selections, bro.
You had
What do
Billy
you
Woods.
mean?
Oh, I had Billy Woods, Ethiops, and Main Drum Matt Nichols. Alfredo, I ain't gonna. Never mind, because y'all think I'd be tripping over Alfredo. So
Alfredo got Grammy nominated. What are you talking about?
That's cute.
5 mics. Thinking about it from like a source perspective, I think that they would have put Let God Sort Them Out.
So that's what. I was kind of thinking about that too. Like what Source would have did too. Like, cause I think they got, I think some of these they would agree.
You think the Source would have given the clip? Wait. Yes. Which version of the Source are we talking about? There are 2 different versions of the Source.
No, I know. There's early Source, and then there was the politic Source, which is why Dead Hip Hop was birthed.
Yeah, I'm looking at my 2022. Nope, none of these are 5 mics.
What you had as one? What you had as one?
Elzai and Georgia Amandro, Zeitgeist. That was my number one.
You don't think that's worthy of a 5 mic?
No, that's not a 5 mic. It's not a 5 mic.
It's so good though. It's so solid. Like it's no skips on that. Nothing.
Going back to Let God Sort Them Out, I think regardless of whatever source, the pre-politics source or the post-politics source, I think they would have had that as a 5 mic album.
Cancel my subscription.
I think Reasonable Drought was I think that was my number one for 2020.
And that's not a 5 mic, B?
It's tingering. It's like in that 4 mic, 4.5. Yeah, man. I ain't throwing out 5 mics to everybody.
I think top one's a list of worthy of 5 mics though.
Not really.
Not every year.
No?
Nah, not every year.
Nah.
Because 2022 and 2023 was weak. Well, not weak, but they didn't have 5 mics. Because I looked at those 2 years, I was like, nah, there's nothing there. Gotcha. But I think Let God Sort Them Out would have been a 5 mic.
Yeah, I think when you look at your best albums of the year, I think that's just saying that's the best album of the year. Mm-hmm. But the quality may not be, 5 mic worthy quality.
It's funny. Let me cut you off, Ken. Yeah, my in 2020, my number one was Reasonable Drought, and my number 2 was Kai, Descendants of Cain.
Wow.
My 2020. I'm looking at my 2020 list right now.
So is Reasonable Drought 5 mics?
That's what I asked him.
Because you always talk about that album.
He said
like you love that album.
Yeah, no, and like, even Mark Marciano's dropping shit, and I feel like Mark Marciano's been like on with the exception of Reloaded, that's the only album I feel like that's a 5 mic album is Reloaded. Everything else has been like 4.5 mics, 4 mics, 4.5. Like I feel like Rock Marciano has just been consistent with dropping 4 mic albums and 4.5 mic albums. Like that's great. It's nothing wrong.
You can't water down the 5 mic category.
Oh yeah, no.
You
in there. That's special.
Yeah,
I'll be curious to see all the. I want to say I'm curious to see all the 5 mic albums of
that happened in the Source.
Yeah, that happened in the Source. I feel like we saw that somewhere.
Yeah, I want to
have a conversation about that.
Low End Theory, Tribe's first 2 albums, Little Kim shit, The Naked Truth, Outkast, Aquemini was 5 mics, Scarface, The Fix was 5 mics, Illmatic was 5 mics.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that's a different conversation.
Yeah, Blueprint and Stillmatic was 5 mics. Yeah, that's I can name something off the top of my head.
We can talk about it because I can put together a list of the albums that they gave 5 mics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then we go through it and see if they still deserve 5 mics.
Yep. But look, man, again, appreciate everybody that sends in super chats. We had intentions on answering more than one, but dead end conversations, man, ran into a dead end. So we'll catch you guys next time. We'll try to answer more than one. So we'll catch you. Peace.